Welcome to Jendell Overland. I'm Johnny, and on this week's episode, we're going to be comparing these three power supplies. We've got the Ecoflow, the Bluetti, and the Jackery. And how we're going to do that is we're going to plug each one of them into my Dometic fridge, and we're going to run it from full battery life to pretty much dead battery life. The only way we're going to do that is to plug it in and just let it run. We're not going to film the whole time, but because you don't want to sit here for 3 days watching this video. But right now it is February the 18th at 2:30 p.m. So let's check back. We're going to start off with the Ecoflow. I'm going to plug this in, turn the power on. And we'll get started. So the fridge has been running for exactly 24 hours now, and the life of the battery is still at 69%. So let's come back in another 24 hours and see where we're at. So I've been running this test for 48 hours now. It is now 2:30, and we're still at 36%. Once it's cycling, then this number drops down from 99 and goes down to about 6 hours left of power remaining. So we're going to get back here at 8 o'clock tonight and see where we're at. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock at night and we are at 27% with 4 hours left. I'm sure this is going to last till morning. Let's give it a check at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. We're still at 12% with 24 hours worth of power left. So that's not quite accurate. That's how it's going to be, just the power. Once this thing actually activates, I'm on my way to work. It'll probably be dead by the time I get back, but let's give it a try. So I came back from work and the battery is now dead. I came home at lunch and it was still running, so it must have died right around the 2:30 mark. So that is really impressive. Let's go and move on to the Jackery. It is 5:15 on Tuesday, and we're gonna just try it out and see how it works. Well, we're at 24 hours since I hooked up the Jackery 240, and we're at 7%. So I think that's pretty much gonna do it. I might have another hour, and I'm gonna run it until it dies, and then we'll move on to the Bluetti. To be honest, I didn't have a lot of high hopes for this, but I've never ran it to its full cycle before, so I'm glad that I know now if I'm stuck in a pinch, I know this will give me a full day's use. It is now 7:40, and let's try this again tomorrow at 7:40 tomorrow night and see where we're at. So it's been 24 hours now, and it's still at 60% battery life. So this one's definitely proven to be better than the Jackery, but I'm not so sure that it is better than the Ecoflow. So let's just let this run its course, and we'll be able to determine which one's the best one out of the three. Let's check back in another 24 hours and see where we're at. So we're at 48 hours of running the Bluetti battery, and it's now at 20% left. Chances are it's going to be done by morning. Let's check back at 7:30 and we'll see where we're at. So the results are in. Now, the Ecoflow, full disclosure, is not my battery. I borrowed this battery. So that is by far the winner at 4 days straight. The Bluetti was good for 60 hours. And then this entry-level Jackery, which is really to charge my phones and my tablets and whatnot. It's not really meant for the fridge, but it lasted just over 24 hours. So with that, Ecoflow is definitely the choice that if you're going to go out there and buy a budget battery, the Ecoflow is the one that you should get. I'm going to put a link below to this Ecoflow. The Bluetti was fantastic. Now, I'm not going to be out there for 4 days without powering up. I'm going to start up the Jeep, and once I do, the power itself is going to recharge this. Plus I have the solar panel to charge both of these batteries as well. So it's not like I'm ever going to run out of batteries. But if I'm out and it's raining every day, I'm not going to get the solar power that I need. So I can always start up the Jeep and charge it through the AC plug. So the Bluetti is an amazing battery. The Jackery is good for what it's for, what it's intended for, and the Ecoflow is the champion of this contest. So thank you guys for joining me, and leave your thoughts down below. I know that some people out there are going to have the Jackery 500, the Jackery 1000, and the Jackery 1500, which I'm sure is an amazing, amazing battery, but I'm only testing what I have in my possession, and that is these 3 batteries here. So thank you guys for joining me. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm still having a huge percentage of my viewers that are not subscribed to my channel. So do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It will really help my channel, and it'll bring more content like this to you guys each week. So thank you guys for joining me, and we'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye.